Hello everybody and welcome to a very short update video that I'm going to be doing. It's just to cover a few short, really short brief things, but they're kind of important, so I decided to do a video instead of just tweeting about it like I normally do. So, plus it's kind of too long for a tweet really at the end of the day, so, you know. Okay, so basically, first things first, you may have noticed I've been putting a lot more videos up than normal. There's a good reason for that, basically. Well, I'd like to be, well, you know, from the cynical point of view is that money's a bit tight at the minute, and the more videos I put up, obviously the more views I generate, and therefore I get paid more money. But on the other hand, it's really just a case of now I've kind of decided, I've got to the point where I've decided now I am actually earning a significant amount of money from my videos. I feel like I should be putting out more content more regularly for the simple reason that you guys are, you know, more than just subscribers to me doing a hobby, and you're now subscribed to me providing you a service, if you like. And I think I have an obligation to make that service the best I possibly can. So that means as many videos as I can do as possible, and as regularly as possible. And regularly is the main thing here. As of I think next week, I'm going to be starting to do a kind of I'm going to be doing a regular upload schedule. It's going to be posted on my channel page, so it's going to be set in stone, if you like. Easily deletable stone, mind you, but it's going to be set in stone nonetheless. And the basic gist of it so far is it's still a bit of a draft. I need to think through it a bit more, but the basic gist of it is so far I'm going to be doing 3 videos every weekday. They will be at present Oblivion, of course. Followed by, at the minute, Hardcore Morrowind. That takes up the second slot, until probably until the current character in Hardcore Morrowind eventually dies, and then it'll get temporarily replaced by something else. You know, Hardcore Morrowind will never die. At the end of the day, that lurching Frankenstein of a Let's Play will continue going on into the years to come, I'm afraid. But that slot will be taken up by something else, maybe a bit more serious, if you like, once the current character in Hardcore Morrowind bites the dust, as she eventually will. And the third slot currently is taken up by the Q&A videos I've been uploading, because there's a bloody lot of them, but they're nearly all done. And that third slot is going to be taken up, once those are done, by something else, which I haven't actually officially announced yet. A couple of people won't know what it is. If they're at Variax's stream, but generally speaking, no, it's not common knowledge yet what the next thing is going to be. It's going to be a third Let's Play series that's going to be happening on weekdays, and at the weekend I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing Hidden and Dangerous 2 on the weekends, basically, because I've not given up on Hidden and Dangerous 2, even though I run into just about every technical difficulty under the sun trying to get it uploaded to YouTube. I should finally have it figured out soon, and that will be going up on weekends. Main reason being, it's an easy game I like to play to relax, and I can put up a longish video, like an hour-long mission or so every weekend of that Let's Play, which I think hopefully people will probably enjoy in a bit more moderation than it being a daily thing. So there you go. That's kind of the basic gist of the schedule. As I've already said, once the HD edition of Age of Empires is out, which is going to be very soon, Age of Empires 2 that is, that's probably going to start being a featured thing on weekends as well. So weekends will probably pretty much just be Hidden and Dangerous 2 and Age of Empires 2, or possibly just one or the other, depending. And yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to roll from now on. As far as opinion videos go, those are going to be fairly irregular. A lot of people have been asking me about future topics for opinion videos. I have a couple in mind. Main thing at the minute with those is I'm just kind of sitting and waiting, sitting on my hands on those for a bit at the minute, because I'm very much still dealing with the blowback from the first two. I'm afraid it has. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed making them, and I'm glad I did make them, because I feel putting your opinion out there when you need to is an important thing. However, as I said, the blowback from them has been pretty huge, and I'm still kind of dealing with that. So I kind of need a breather, really, before I dive in and make another video like that. It has got to the point where I had to actually disable comments from those particular videos from actually reaching my inbox, because simply having that kind of influx of comments of that particular nature on those videos for something that, you know, those videos are said and done now, you know, I've kind of the degree to which I care about them is lessening with every day, and yet I'm still getting more and more and more messages about the bloody thing. Often, it's not like I'm avoiding criticism here. It's literally the case that it's stupid comments, and quite often stupid comments that are being repeated. Like, there is some guy coming along and thinking he's got the best idea ever, when about 10 people before him, since this video was released, thought the exact same thing and posted it as well. Because naturally no one goes back to read to see if what they're thinking has already been said, and obviously you can't really do that because the number of comments on that video is ridiculous. So but yeah, no, I had to disable that for the sake of my sanity, quite frankly, which is a shame, which, you know, really is a shame. But I was getting a bit sick of having to deal with that, and in fact I did it early today, and I already feel better. I really do, not having that shit flowing into my inbox all day. So there you go. It's sad, but simply I have to do it. Otherwise, I swear to God, I'm going to have a heart attack or something, because like my blood pressure, like for the last couple of days, must have been through the roof with all this crap coming in. So anyway, yeah, that's basically it. Like, opinion videos will follow soon, as soon as I've kind of, you know, got over these previous videos, which have got me in a bit of a spin, and also I want to kind of let my opinions on the topics I've got prepared kind of ferment for a bit. As I've said before, the worst thing you can do with an opinion video is to go off half-cocked, without, you know, researching properly, or just allowing the thoughts to sort of fly around in your head for maybe a week or so. You know, so you don't think of any faults with them within that week that would have come up if you'd uploaded the video straight away and recorded it straight away. So, you know, that's a thing, basically, and that's kind of it, really. That and I'm going to be doing a proper upload schedule soon, so that's pretty much all I wanted to announce, actually, at the end of the day. I probably waffled on it, it took much longer than it needed to, but there it is, it had to be said. This is my desktop, by the way, in case you were wondering, and the background picture is a screenshot which was recently released today, in fact, I think, for Torment, Tides of Numenera, which is an RPG, an upcoming RPG, which has had a very successful Kickstarter, and it's being made by In Exile Entertainment, I believe, who are pretty much composed of the exact, give or take a few guys, the exact team that brought you Planescape Torment, which is, for those that don't know, pretty much a contender for my favourite game of all time. So I am super duper excited for this. I sank a whole lot of money into pledging for this game, way more than I possibly should have, but I definitely need to see this game made. And they've released a few screenshots so far and a few seconds of HD footage in game from the early pre-alpha, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It is basically an old school top-down CRPG for the 21st century, and I cannot wait to play it. I really can't. It looks magnificent, and it sounds, from the scant plot details and world details and stuff they've given us, because obviously they don't want to spoil it, because with these guys, when it comes to their games, the plot and the story is pretty much 90% of what makes the game so great. But yeah, from what we've seen so far and heard so far about this thing, it should be pretty fantastic, and I'm looking forward to it loads. Hence, this pretty picture here is my background, my desktop. So there we go. That's basically it, everybody. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Ta-ra for now.